Good evening, everyone.
Very good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
So, what we have discussed since last class? Yeah, what I have discussed along with all of you. So, can you tell me so that we can continue? And what I have told you to discuss? Yes, tell me. What's the problem? Huh? What we are
सर
discussing? Hmm.
सब भूल गए सर, सब
क्या
लगता है
मतलब
सर
दो
सब
दिन
भूल
में
गए।
तो दो
So,
दिन में वो
about outliers, how to handle outliers.
ADA
यस
we are discussing. We are
ईडीए
discussing about ADA. तो मतलब इतने थोड़ी ही दिन में सब कुछ भूल गए क्या? ऐसा कैसा होगा भाई? Data
नहीं।
analysis and visualization using Python.
यस सर, आपने
Matplotlib and
पाइथन से
Seaborn.
दिखाया था, आपने मैटप्लॉट से
Matplotlib,
सीबोर्न
Seaborn,
वगैरह
and
यूज किया।
various graphs and chart. Have I shown you or not?
यस सर, यू हैव सो मच।
Let me check your group. No. I have not shown you those. Have I shown you?
Yes, sir, you didn't show. No, sir.
Data
About
visualization.
missing values, how to treat missing values and outliers, you said so.
Okay, let me
Today,
share
you
my.
said you teach us about encoding.
Yes, encoding. I'll teach. Just in the meantime, just see these things I have discussed or not, and tell me. If I have discussed, then data analysis and visualization using Python. Have I discussed using Matplotlib, Seaborn?
No, sir.
No.
नो सर।
Okay.
No,
Cool.
sir.
Then okay. Fine. I thought I have discussed. Let me share my screen. Can you see my screen? In the meantime.
Yes, sir.
यस
I've given you some time to complete your Python, right? All I've gone through that, all of you.
यस सर।
So now we can discuss the technical things using Python. Is that fine, or you want some more time? Mm-hmm. Tell me, why are you watching the time?
सर कैन यू
I'm
रिपीट
adding.
अगेन, व्हाट डिड यू से?
Means I've told you before that to complete the analytic means Python for analytics. Have you gone through that?
यस सर,
Mm-hmm.
आई डिड सम प्रैक्टिस।
Anyone else?
कंप्लीटेड सर दैट।
Because guys, without practicing the Python, we cannot proceed. Okay, because it's not only about your Power BI, Tableau, and everything. You have to go through data analytics, visualization using Python, everything you need to do. Okay, so that's the thing that I'm asking everyone to complete, so that will be easy for all of you to understand, to work on the project, to get in touch, and to be active in the class at the same time. Getting it, all of you?
यस सर, श्योर।
Yes, sir.
Because when I'm discussing all these things, how many people are not able to understand anything? Please raise your hand. Means कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा. Astagio. Because I'm discussing these basics. These are the basics things, nothing else. Don't worry, I'll not tell anything. Just raise your hand. Sarumati. You are not able to understand anything. Sarumati.
So some questions.
Hmm? What?
Somewhat I want to understand. Sir.
Okay. Can you tell me what are the things that we are not able to understand? Tell me so that I can get you. No worries. Yes, so don't worry. I'm here.
So,
Hmm. Tell me.
because of I'm from Tamil Nadu, and I understand what so late so
What? As you are from?
and Tamil Nadu is also understand very slowly.
Means you understand what?
So for teaching, I can understand very slowly, sir. So only
Means you are not able to understand your English.
yes, sir.
Means problem in English.
Yes, sir.
Then what can I do? Nothing. I can't help you, dear. Sorry for that, but I'm absolutely sorry, but I can't help with this. Seriously. What can I do for that?
Okay.
Yeah. So if you will tell me that, sir, I only understand English or Hindi, then I could have done something, but now I can't do because I don't know your language, and it's not that official that I can learn and I should uh, teach you in your native language. Okay? I'm sorry. If native language comes to picture, then I supposed to teach everything in Odia. Okay, because I'm an Odia guy. Sorry. Anyone is there from Odisha? Yes or no? Yeah. Yeah. Swagat. Yeah. What? So we are discussing about EDA, right? So for before that, let me tell you what are the Python libraries and Python things required for this domain. Your data analytics. Okay, then we'll continue with one-hot encoding, label encoding, standardization, and normalization. Okay. In the
Okay, sir.
next class, all of you remember, we'll be discussing about data analysis and visualization using Matplotlib. All of you in the next class task, learn Matplotlib and Plotly and C1 library from Python and learn some of the visualization, how to make visualization using Python. We'll discuss about. Okay. So as you all know, data analytics is the process of collecting, cleaning, transforming, and analyzing the data to extract useful insights and support decision making. So Python is one of the most popular languages for data analytics for its easy to learn and read approach. It has powerful libraries for data analysis and visualization, and it is open source libraries are available that is widely supported. Okay. So, what are the steps in data analytics workflow in Python? So, when it comes to that, I've told you in the previous lecture, when it comes to the life cycle, first the data collection means gathering the relevant data from various sources like CSV file, Excel sheet, databases, web APIs, web scraping. Then the Python tools that are useful in data collection and inspection. Those are mm, pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, PyPlot, all this. Okay. All of you getting it? Then there is some
Yeah.
libraries called Request, Beautiful Soup, Scala Alchemy, all this. When it comes to data cleaning, that I have told you already, and how to import the data, I think I have told you in the previous lectures in ADA. Just see, those are very new to this analytics. Just see how to import. Import pandas as PD, then df is equal to pd.read underscore csv, then the data set path you should import here. Okay, getting it?
Yes, sir. We have to paste path.
Yeah. Then data cleaning, the two missing values that I've already told you, imputation method, outlier detection method, already discussed with all of you.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
have
sir. We have.
merged your class for means with data science people is that you can understand better, but I found you are not able to match the skill set because I can understand. There are some non-technical students over here, so the advanced things you are not able to understand that means, better in that short period of time because in that day I was explaining very fast, right? Yes, am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are
Yes, sir.
audible.
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Yes, sir.
So then when it comes to data cleaning, you can perform the missing values, duplicates, incorrect formats, outlier detection. Outlier detection technique I have already told you in the last class. That is, what are the IQ, outlier detection technique that we are discussing in the last class?
IQR, Z score,
What
Z
is
score, heat
IQR?
map.
What do you mean by IQR?
interquartile range.
Then what is the formula for interquartile range?
50 minus Q1.
Q3 minus Q1. Okay. What is the formula for lower bound and upper bound?
For lower
Lower
bound,
bound and
it's
upper bound formula.
Q1 minus
Q1 minus.
Q1 minus 1.5 into IQR. Q3
Mhm.
plus 1.5 into IQR.
Then how will detect that using using upper bound and lower bound? How will detect that these are the outliers?
It checks where the
middle 50 values are concentrated and lower or above that, it considers them as outliers.
Lower than the lower bound, those are considered to be an outlier. Above to upper bound, they are the outliers. Right? Simple. Right, all of you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mm. Then the next thing, just a second. Just hold on. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you know.
Yes, sir.
So then, imputation, outlier detection, that I've already told you. Can anyone tell me what is the formula for Z score? And let me tell you guys, tomorrow you'll be having the fast review session. Okay. Tomorrow.
X minus mu by sigma.
Okay. Minus mu by sigma. Then, when it comes to EDA, you have to perform the EDA task by understanding the data patterns, distributions, and the relations. Then the key EDA tasks like summary statistics, visualizing distributions, finding the correlations. Then the Python tools that we are using for EDA, pandas, matplotlib, seaborn, plotly, numpy, etc. Then it comes to feature engineering that we are going to discuss today. Okay, feature engineering. What is one-hot encoding, level encoding, and feature scaling like normalization, standardization to be discussed today. Using the libraries for like scikit-learn for encoding, pandas library. Then when it comes to data visualization in Python, means you can create visual representations to spot the trends and communicate the findings. Okay, the popular visualization like charts and graphs like bar chart, pie chart, histogram, scatter plot, heat maps, line plot, area plot, then what is that? Yes, stacked bar chart, your what is donut chart, everything is there. I'll show you, I'll discuss with you various charts and graphs in the meantime. Okay, but tomorrow you'll be having, all of you remember, tomorrow you'll be having the fast review session. Okay, I'll ask everyone regarding the project, what's the what's the progress, and I'll ask, I may ask you to share your screen to show me the progress, because next week you'll be having the final review. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then After this, data visualization, predictive modeling. That is optional in analytics. Means if needful, build the machine learning models to predict the outcomes using the libraries like stats model, scikit-learn, etc. Then reporting and dashboard. Means you can summarize the insights through reports or interactive dashboards. The Python tools that you are using, that Streamlit for interactive web dashboards, Jupyter Notebook for reports, and Dash for web apps. Okay, just hold on. So, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Now you are audible.
Then, when it comes to reporting and dashboarding, we are summarizing the insights through reports and interactive dashboards. The Python tools that we are using, that are Streamlit for interactive web dashboards, and Jupyter Notebook will be using for reports, and maybe Google Colab. But here, when you are doing the project, we should use Jupyter Notebook or Google Colab.
Is it okay
Okay.
for Python?
Python, yes, definitely.
Yeah, I'm using Python, sir.
Yeah. Then what are the key libraries for data analytics? Overall, if we'll talk, then for data manipulation, we are using Pandas, NumPy. For visualization, we are using Matplotlib, Seaborn, Plotly. For statistical analysis, we are using SciPy, Stats model. For machine learning, the scikit-learn library. For dashboarding, we will be using Streamlit or Dash. Okay, all of you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So then what are the real world example use cases? We can use this Python using data analytics in sales analysis, customer segmentation, financial reporting, market trend analysis, employee performance insights. Okay. Then what's the use? Why will learn Python for data analytics? As it is open source and free, and it has huge community and library support, and it has some seamless integration with machine learning and deep learning, then it is ideal for automation and building interactive data applications. Overall, Python simplifies the data analytics workflows from data collection to insightful reporting, and it equips you work on everything from small business dashboard to means enterprise level data pipelines. Okay, from basics to advanced you can work on using Python. But when it comes to only dashboarding, reporting, visualization, it you can use your Power BI and Tableau for the same. But Python is compulsory, and machine learning, deep learning, big data analytics is a part of your domain. Because in the last class or in the previous sessions, I must have told you that what are the various libraries that we are using, what is the main pipeline of data analytics. Means I think I've told you already. The important things like your Linux and Python fundamentals, data wrangling with SQL, then comes to statistics and probability. Okay, at in the data science itself, when I told you the roadmap, there comes four main mathematical terms: linear algebra, multivariate calculus, probability, and statistics. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then some of the performance matrices that I've already discussed with all of you. Okay, what is precision, recall, F1 score, ROC, curve, support, mean squared error, mean absolute error, root mean squared error, R2 score, all these things. Machine learning is important, time series forecasting, data modeling, Microsoft Excel, and visualization using Power BI or Tableau. Okay, these are, then it comes to big data analytics. If you want to go in depth, big data analytics, database and SQL, all this. Okay. Hmm. Means if we'll talk about data analytics using Python, for data manipulation, you'll be using the library like pandas, numpy, polars, data tables. Then for data visualization, plotly, seaborn, pygal, bokeh, folium, matplotlib. For statistical analysis, scipy, lifelines, pytorch, stats model. Then one penguin will be there. Then for time series analysis, prophet. Then PyFlux, AutoTS. Then for database operations, you will be using Octoparts, Ray, Hadoop, Spark. Then for web scraping, we'll be using most common technique, that is Beautiful Soup, then Selenium, Scrappy, Octoparts. Then for natural language processing, the most advanced technique nowadays. But you can use NLTK, Natural Language Toolkit, Zenzim. Then for machine learning, the Python libraries, scikit-learn, TensorFlow, XGBoost, Pandas, NumPy, PyTorch, Keras, all these things. Getting it, all of you?
Yes, sir. These are
Just
the libraries
remember
we have to learn.
and yes, just remember this and learn accordingly so that we can continue our discussion in the next class. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
So, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
So it's all
Yes.
about that, and we are discussing about one-hot encoding. I'll discuss with you with the next topic, that is encoding and normalization. Right, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, first a question for all of you. Can any one of you tell me? Can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mm, yeah. So when it comes to, I'm asking you a question. Machine learning and its applications and your computer, mainly computer, understand binary language that you all know.
Yes, sir.
My question to all of you: if two variables in means two variables are string or categorical variable will be there, then how to find the relationship between them? In computer language, in machine learning, if two variables, and in data analytics also, data science and analytics, if two variables are string or categorical, how to find the relationship? The string value comes to picture.
So for that, we use encoding technique so that the string or textual data gets converted into numerical format. Then it can understand
Yeah.
or find out the
Means
relationship.
when two variables are categorical or string, we cannot directly compute the correlation like you do with numerical variables. Instead, we use the methods to quantify their association. The technique you can use, that you can convert the categorical variable to numerical variable. Means before applying correlation, we can encode the categorical variables into numerical form by using label encoding and one-hot encoding. Means label encoding assigns the arbitrary number, so which may not present in the real relationship. Then you can use another method, that is Kramer's for nominal categorical data. That you all know, Kramer's is an improved correlation metric for categorical variables. Okay, there the equation will be v is equal to the whole root of x square upon n whole upon mean of k minus 1 comma r minus 1, where x square is the c square statistic, n will be the total observations, and k are the number of unique categories. Okay. Then their uncertainty coefficient will be there, that is Thales hue, that measures the asymmetric correlation between two categorical variables. Means overally, if ordinal data will be there, we can use the Spearman's rank correlation. If nominal data will be there, we can use Kramer's or Thales hue. If encoding is possible, then we can use Pearson correlation after encoding, or one-hot encoding, or label encoding. Okay, one-hot encoding. What is that? What is one-hot encoding or what is label encoding? Okay, we'll discuss this too. Then the next thing in the next class, normalization, standardization. Then I'll share this with all of you. Then we'll discuss in the next class what are the various data analysis and visualization using Matplotlib and Plotly. What in the next class means tomorrow you'll be having what? The review session, right? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow all should ready with your projects, okay? Because we are going to discuss. I'll see your project before that. What do you mean by one-hot encoding? One-hot encoding is a technique that is used to convert the categorical variable into numerical format so that the machine learning models can process it. Means instead of assigning arbitrary numbers, it creates the binary columns like 0 or 1 column for each unique category. Okay, giving an example. Okay, why one-hot encoding we are using instead of label encoding? Because label encoding assigns numbers to categories which may introduce an unintended ordinal relation. Okay, suppose giving an example, there is a data set called red, blue, green. There is a string value red, blue. I'll assign the numerical variable. Just create column. It creates the column one-hot encoding, assigns the numbers, the serial number, then true or false numerical value. If the present of that category red, true here. Blue, true. Green, true. In fourth red, true. Blue, here true. Means the model might assume red here in true is greater than blue, which is incorrect. Okay. Means one-hot encoding the solution is it creates separate binary columns for each category. Okay, in true or false or in zeros or ones. Zero means absence of that category and one means presence of that category. Means each category gets its own column. One represents the presence of that category, or true represents the presence of that category, and false represents the, or false or zero represents the absence of that category. How to implement here? From scikit-learn that I have told you, sklearn, that preprocessing, import one-hot encoding, import pandas as PD. Then the data frame, then one-hot encoding, df encoding, pd.get dummies, df, then the columns will be column. Then print df encoding. Okay. Then high handle it is one-hot encoding can help you to handling the high cardinality. What do you mean by that? Means if a categorical column has too many unique values, one-hot encoding can create thousands of columns that leading to high memory uses and slow computation. Means this replaces the categories with their occurrences frequently instead of creating multiple columns. Means we are using one-hot encoding when the categories are limited. Use frequency encoding if the categories are numerous. We are using label encoding only when the data has inherent order. What does it mean by inherent order? Let me tell you. In case when it comes to label encoding. What is label encoding? That you understood that one-hot encoding creates the binary columns for each unique category in a feature, and it ensures that a categorical variable doesn't impose the ordinal relation. Getting it? What do you mean by one-hot encoding and what are the use cases? All of you?
No, sir. Repeat again.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Means we are using this in no ordinal relation, when no ordinal relationship with the category will be there. Means when this type of value will be there, means what? When this red, green, blue, this type of data sets will be there. In that cases, means when nominal categories will be there, red, green, blue, this type of nominal data will be there, will be using one-hot encode. Okay, that creates the column, then assigns the binary value in true or false or zeros or one. Now getting it? Simple language.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then the disadvantages of one-hot encoding, that it increases the number of columns, means it has high cardinality issue. Then it can lead to memory issues if the dataset has too many unique values. Then the next thing, what is label encode? Label encoding assigns a numerical value to each unique category, and this method is useful for ordinal categories data like ordinal data like small, medium, large, low, medium, high. These are ordinal, right?
Yes, sir.
Category. That's why. Here, how it's doing? Created the column, assigns 2 means small, 1 means medium, and 0 means large. It assigns the category. Size encoded. Means you can convert the string value or the categorical value with numerical value. Getting it? Here, it is simple and memory efficient, and it works well for ordinal data. But the disadvantages are it can create an ordinal relationship which may mislead machine learning models, and it is not suitable for nominal data, that is red, green, blue, all these things. Okay, means you understood we are using label encoding when we have the categories have an inherent order like low, medium, high, and we are using one hot encoding when the categories are nominal like colors, cities, like that. Getting it? And in large data set, we are considering the target encoding or the frequency encoding to avoid high cardinality issues. Okay, this is all about one hot encoding and label encoding that all of you get it. And I'll share this when we'll discuss about scaling techniques in the next class. I'll share this with all of you so that you can practice. Okay, okay, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Downloaded this. So having said that, let's wind up the class for today. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow you have the review, first review.